Okay, I know, I trust you. You have subscribed already, and I know that you have hit on the notification bell already. I trust you about it. So now, let's go. We're going to talk about a specific theme, okay, which is about a specific question. I have noticed that throughout my teaching career, some students have the tendency of asking, Teacher, when do you think I would be able to learn English? Or when do you think I would be able to face IELTS exam or TOEFL exam? Okay, because some students they come around because they have different objectives, different goals, right? So some of them just want to learn the language for specific reasons. So for this purpose, they have this feeling of insecurity. Okay, am I going to be ready? Am I really good in this at this? Is it really okay for me to do this? Like, okay, there are a lot of questions in their minds, and somehow anxiety, stress, and they feel uncomfortable somehow. So this way, they have this desire to know. Okay, by 2 months, I think I would be ready for the exam. Teacher, how do you feel about it? Do you think I'm ready enough? Do you think it's okay? Do you think I'm good enough? Would I be ready by 2 months, 3 months, 1 year? So these questions pop up somehow, always, every time. And so I decided to make a video about it as a response. Okay, look, language learning is not like we just teachers are just uploading a language into your mind or into your brains. No, this is not how it works. So teachers, please stop fooling your students. Stop telling them, okay, in 2 months, in 3 months, okay, 100% sure you're going to do it, it's okay. No, because there are some parameters. So what are these parameters exactly? Crashing, for instance. Crashing mentions affective filters. Affective filters generally determine whether how fast a student can learn or not. Some students have anxiety. Some of them are more exposed to stress. Some of them have different problems in their lives, so they cannot focus on the language appropriately. Consequently, the learning rate is affected. Okay, it depends. If the students are able to control these emotions, control these feelings, okay, yes, they may be able to learn faster, but it is up to the students somehow to a greater extent. Imagine you teach a student a specific task, okay, let's say a specific skill like speaking. Let's say speaking, because speaking is really very important, it's quite important. So let's say you're teaching speaking, let's say 45 minutes lesson, let's say 2 hours, let's make it 2 hours. Okay, and the student is quite good, he or she understands the thing, but at a given point, 2 days or 3 days, even 1 week later, the student has forgotten everything. Okay, one, the students may not be studying at home. Simple. Okay, so there is one point about it. It is up to the student to put in the efforts. The teachers generally put in the 30 to 40%, to be quite honest. The rest is up to the students. And I remember when I was in the university in Cameroon, my teacher, okay, Professor Kwega, used to say this: we give you 30%, the rest, it's up to you. So if you know, you know. If you don't know, come back next year and you will know. So this sentence is always in my mind. This utterance is always in my mind. I'm like thinking about it. So yes, you see, somehow we cannot determine the exact period. We cannot time, okay? We cannot time the teaching lesson at this to this extent. No, it is not logical. So please stop fooling the students. And students, take it seriously. If you really want to learn a language, okay, put in the effort, put in the work. Now, about the feelings, okay, that these affective filters, stress, for example, stress, anxiety, okay, these cases are very special because somehow the students may not know how to manage this. Some students are quite shy. In public, they cannot even express themselves. They have the teacher and their peers, so consequently, they might be shy vis-a-vis other students. So consequently, they cannot express themselves quite clearly. And even they may not be open to participate during the tasks during the lesson. So this makes it quite difficult for them to have a grasp and integrate the skill itself. So yes, somehow you see these are quite problematic, I would say, but it is up to the students at this level to think about different ways to manage this stress. The teacher, yes, can play a role encouraging. Okay, it is very important. Encouraging your students, making them believe in themselves, because some of them, they really want to learn, but they feel like, no, this is not for me. But he is here in the lesson, so somehow he needs the language. So it is up to the teacher to encourage him or her. So yes, this is one important topic I wanted to talk about this morning before going to work. So I was like, yeah, because I had a student who actually asked this question recently, and he is not the only one. Okay, so somehow I was like, yeah, I mean, why? And I told him that it is not possible. Okay, it is not possible. This is not how it works. So please, let's be honest with our students. Let's be honest with the learners. Let's be honest with our even with our co-workers, okay, with our colleagues. Let's put in the efforts. Let's encourage our students. Let's make things easy for them so that they can make the work easy for us. Thank you very much. This was Kevin from the Brain Launch with Kevin. Ciao.